Sundance, what about, is your first movie here? Wasn't Redford responsible for bringing you to us, the world?
Yeah.
Right? In The Horse Whisperer?
That's right. I was 14 and he picked me out of an open casting call for, it was a small role, but...
Oh yeah, but it was, I remember it.
Yeah, the girl who died.
The girl who
tragically,
died.
Very brutally.
I don't think it says that in the credits, but yeah.
Yeah.
I remember it. And you're here with Another Happy Day, which we love, a dysfunctional, nervous breakdown family movie.
Yeah.
Really good.
I think Sam puts it best, Sam Levinson, the director, where he says, when he was kind of describing the film and talking to me about it, he said, he really wanted it to be different than just like a sort of family drama, and I sort of said, well, how so? Because it seems that way. And he said, well, I want it to be more about the communication between people and what happens when you're supposed to have a relationship or you're supposed to somehow communicate with them and understand each other and you just don't. And what is it about that? Like, why don't those people work? And just seeing the misfire between them and not having any fault, really. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I really found interesting about the script was that, Thomas Hayden Church plays my father, but there's no...
But
there's no blame, really. Like, you see it from, it's pretty objective,
Well, you don't know as an audience member what happened.
Right.
Well, why she's not talking to him, or kind of why the Ellen's character didn't raise the older son and has the other three. You're not given anything kind of really too much. I mean, there's a little bit of plots, but you're right. It's completely vague, and the watcher, I guess, has to decide that in your character. You're a cutter, obviously, so clearly you have issues of pain and feeling. I mean, it's a house of pain.
Yeah, it is a house of
pain. But somehow it's must see. Like, it's so, you're wrapped into it. You're invested in everybody, and you don't walk away depressed.
The other thing I love so much about this film, it's so rare that us girls get meaty, juicy roles, and to be honest, everyone wants the same roles. So you're kind of all fighting for those performances, and I was lucky with this one, and Sam, believed in me, and I'm forever grateful for him for that. And it's been my most favorite experience, so...
Yeah, it's great. It's
really been
a perfect
fulfilling.
storm. And how has the first Sundance been?
It's been so fun. I mean, I think I've been to almost every other festival, but this one, which is strange, is closest to me. But it feels the most supportive, and I know that's why it was created, supportive of young talent like Sam. People who may not have a voice if they didn't have this kind of a platform. And it's really something so amazing about that artistically, to see people being able to show their work and feel supported by a community. It's really inspiring. I love being here.
That's good. All right, Kate.
Thank you. Thanks,
Good to see you,
Good to see you too, sweetie.